Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm here at Gameplay doing some video game hunting. I was driving around and I actually, a few weeks ago, and I've been here before, but I asked the owner, and yeah, I'm able to live stream from here. And we're going to be here for a minute. And I'll be putting in all their information after this live stream and then finally do an edited video after. So, yeah, I went in here and they have a lot of cool stuff, you guys. All right, let's see who's in here. Let's see. Let me see if I can see the chat actually. Live chat. All right, so it looks like we're live. All right, we're gonna be looking at some Switch games right now. All right, so yeah, there's a lot of cool games in here. I have a lot of the main first party games, but let's check out some of these. Let's see. Oh yeah, Shin Megami Tensei. I have this one as well. And all right, you guys. So yeah, we are here at Gameplay. There's a lot of stuff in here. So let's kind of go quickly through everything and then just take our time with all of the sections that they have. So hello everyone. Let's see, we have our Xbox, the old school, the OG Xbox section over here. So yeah, welcome on in everyone, welcome on in. So we have our Xbox 360, the used pre-owned games on this side over here. Oh, and I heard they're remaking the first Gears of War. It's now going to be on PlayStation 5, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, they have an entire section over here that's pretty large. All right, let's get into the pre-owned section on the PS4 and PS5 games. Ooh, I still haven't played this game. I bought it a while back. That'll be a fun one to stream. And then we have our PlayStation 3 section over here. All right, we even have an entire section on N64. Super Nintendo. So yeah, hello everyone, welcome on in. If you're new to the chat, welcome on in, you guys. We're at a video game store. They have a lot of cool stuff in here. Hello everyone, hello, hello. All right, let's look at some of these cool things that they have here. So I have the we have some Pokemon cards in here. We have a lot of Amiibo collections as well. Some of the pop figures as well. Hey, what's up, Lord Ice? How's it going? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's good to see somebody out on the game store when it's been a while, right? Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Right? So yeah, I found this store a few weeks ago, and I'm like, you know what? It's next to a grocery store, so I came to see what they had. Have a good day, bro. Just came to check in and see what you got. All right, cool, cool. Thank you, Lord Ice, for checking on out. So I'll be making an edited video, you guys, as soon as you know, in the next few days of everything that I saw in here. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, they have a huge collection on NES games, Super Nintendo, the N64. Look, they have the classic Super Smash Brothers and Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. They have a Pokemon card collection as well. Hey, what's up, Psycho Blood? How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome on in, Psycho Blood. Look, we're at a gaming store over here. How are you doing, Psycho Blood? Hey, what's up, Captain Morgan? How are you doing? I'm at a game store right now, so we're just kind of seeing everything that they have. It's pretty big in here, like. How are you doing, Captain Morgan, Psycho Blood? I'll be in here for about an hour if you guys want to come and just chill and just take a look at all these classic games right here. So, yeah, and they told me that they just opened a few months ago. So, all of this stuff is technically new. So, yeah, come hang out with us. You're doing good? Nice, nice. So yeah, this place is called Gameplay. So yeah, look at all these classic retro system. Only 4 weeks left till the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World, right? Psycho Blur, that's what's up. Can't wait. I was able to get my pre-order in, which is pretty cool. Look, they have a Dreamcast. They have a Super Nintendo, a Nintendo. A lot of GameCube, like a lot of GameCube controllers and accessories, which is pretty cool. Look, they have the Duck Hunt gun, which I have one of those. And N64, and if you guys knew about the memory cards from back in the day, look at all those memory cards. Yeah, hit that like button so I can get pushed into that algorithm. This was like an unexpected live stream that I did today, that I'm doing today. So there's like literally no information in the thumbnail or anything. I'll be editing that out after the fact, but. But yeah, this place is called Gameplay. I'll be putting that information after, but yeah, they have a lot of cool stuff in here. All right, let's take a look around. They have a lot. All right, so look at this cool Sega that they have here. It looks like it's a radio or something. So you glad you're doing good, Captain Morgan? Glad you guys are doing good. All right, let's see what else they have up here. They also have a bunch of, a bunch of GameCube games. Here, let's zoom in, you guys. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yep, we can actually zoom in. All right, let's go. So we have some Smash Brothers Melee, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, Eternal Darkness, some Mario Kart Double Dash. We have a lot of PS2 games over here as well. There's a lot of new PS5 games over here in the back, you guys, a lot. And look at all these systems that they have as well. Now let's go behind. Let's see this glass over here. Look, classic PS1 games as well. So we have Oddworld, Dragon Warrior, Final Fantasy. And look, they have it playing on the TV right here. All right, let's see what else they have here. They have a lot of Dreamcast games. They have Panzer Dragoon. Hello, Misty. How are you doing today, Misty? I'm at a video game store today. Hopefully all is well with you guys. How are you doing? Tons of old games, I know, right, Captain Morgan? Like a lot of PlayStation games right here. So we're gonna go section by section, you guys. When's the last time you guys went into a video game store? Let me know in the chat. Oh, they might have Spawn for the Dreamcast. You know what? I never got to play that game, Lord Ice. I never played that one. I never owned an Xbox, but I mean Dreamcast. But look, you guys. They have Project Justice. I know that game's hard to find for the Dreamcast. Oh, X-Men. Oh, so last time was Christmas and holidays night. Oh, of course you can drop a link in there, Misty. Go ahead. You can definitely drop in a link in there, Misty. Yeah, since I am doing this through my phone, you guys, it'll be kind of hard to like. But yeah, if you guys have commands on you, you guys can put those in. There's a exclamation mark listen command if you guys want to put that in as well. But yeah, look, we have. Oh, what is this? PlayStation Vita, or what was the other one called? The PlayStation, the PSP Portable. Where is that one at? Yeah, the PS Vita games. We have Gundam Breaker. So yeah, we're just going section by section, you guys, just because it's pretty big in here. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here, Captain. Look, there's even look at the models that they have for some of these Dragon Ball characters right here. All right, thank you for putting in that link, Misty. Like they have an old school Mario Kart phone. Yeah, the phone ringing, exactly. And look at all these little. All right, let's go from the very top. All right, let's go to the left side of. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Dreamcast, look, there's some Dreamcast games over here. I dare you to subscribe to Switch Gaming. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check him out, Misty, after this. All right, let's see what else we find here. Yeah, there's so many PlayStation 1 games over here, you guys. It's pretty crazy. A lot of Japanese games as well. And then on the other side, you guys, we have pre-owned a lot of Wii games as well. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. Oh, and yeah, look, speaking, I just remembered you guys we'll be getting a brand new Turok game eventually. So this game was not good. Turok Evolution was not a good game, but yeah, I'm actually not looking for anything in particular, Captain, but I am browsing. But if I find something, I will be getting it. So yeah, if I find something for sure, but there's a lot of cool stuff. So we're going to go into the section that has all the Switch games, and then there's even a lot of 3DS games as well. So watch, we're gonna go on this side, you guys. Earlier when I walked in, like there was a few Switch games over here. See, look, we have Catherine Full Body. I have that one, Pokemon Snap, Triangle Strategy. We have Pokemon Violet down here. Dude, look, all right, if you guys want to look at some prices, like Pokemon Violet is $49.99. 3DS is awesome machine. I hadn't used mine in a number of years. Still has some battery life left. Yeah, dude, the 3DS library is huge. Look, we have Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Super Edition. All right, Misty, that's pretty cool. Trying to give them subs, no problem. Hello, Sejingu. How are you doing, Sejingu and Toon Link? Thank you guys. Hop on in, you guys. This is an unplanned video game store, game hunting, video. Hit that like button. But yeah, we're gonna be in here for a while. We're just browsing for now, but I'm doing well, Sejingu. Hopefully you're doing well, Toon Link. So yeah, you guys, this one here, I'm gonna go outside, you guys, and show you the name of this place. It's called Gameplay, and I will be making an edited video in the next few days and kind of putting in all the information. Since I am just using my phone, I didn't put much information in here, but yeah. All right, so watch, you guys. So look, how are you guys doing? Like, think of it as a cousin to GameStop. Yeah. See, I didn't know it was a thing, but look, you guys, look. Let me put all my glasses on. It's pretty sunny out here, so yeah, it's called Gameplay. This, I didn't know it was a thing. They just opened it not too long ago, so yeah. It's called Gameplay, so it is pretty big. It is pretty big, you guys. Here, watch. We're gonna walk in. You guys, and look how big it is. Watch. Yes, the owner did let me film in here, you guys. So it does look like GameStop, right? Yoshi Game and Plays. How are you doing? Super Wario Gaming. How are you, Super Wario? Welcome on in, you guys. Yeah, look how big it is, you guys. I know, right? Where's the Switch 2, you guys? Glad you're doing well, Super Wario. How about you, Toon Link? Let's see. Yoshi Game and Plays. Yeah, it does look like a GameStop, you guys. I know, right? Switch is out in 2 weeks, you guys, in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it, Toon Link. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, all right? Let's go check out some 3DS games. But yeah, you guys hit that like button, share this video if you can. I know there's no information in the title yet because this was very impromptu, but yeah. All right, you guys ready? Look at all this stuff. Look at all these Switch games right here, you guys. It's crazy. The 3DS should be on NSO. I think eventually they'll do that. Yeah, it's a lot, you guys. I was driving here a few weeks ago. I just drove by and I'm like, hey, I'm definitely gonna be coming in here. And I asked the owner and he said I can film in here. So yeah, you guys, this is gonna go in my section of tier list collections and all that stuff, unboxings on my playlist. So yep, Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. We have some Dragon Ball Z. We have Miitopia. We have Sonic Shadow Generations, which I will be playing eventually. Again, you guys, it's been a minute since I streamed that game. You know what? I want to check to see if they have Mario Kart Wii. What game do I like? Toon Link. Yep, they got Skyward Sword. I mean, I like all these games. Look, Pikmin 1 and 2, you guys. I have that game digitally. But yeah, they do have it physical, you guys, as well. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, you guys. Hopefully it doesn't get all crazy. Hey, Matazoid, how are you doing? Oh yeah, GTA 6. Is that going to be on the Switch too? I feel like it should be. See, they have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, exactly. We're gonna get into the Wii section in a little bit, you guys. But yeah, look, we have a Wii U section over here as well. Don't delete the video, saved it. My traveling gypsy Taro, I see you. How are you doing? My traveling gypsy. Just saw you, my bad. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hopefully you're still in here. Switch to mostly. Rockstar really dropped the GTA 6 trailer right after they announced it got delayed. Exactly. You're glad you're doing well, Gypsy. Glad you're doing well. I hate the fact that they didn't want to. Yeah, that is true, Matt. That is true. So yeah, look, you guys, look at all these. Okay, Fire Emblem Echoes, Ocarina of Time 3D, Pokemon Moon, Ultra Moon, Sun, Pokemon X, and one of the best Kirby games is Kirby Planet Robobot. You guys. Yeah, GTA 6 trailer went crazy, and then they delayed it till what 2026, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, look, Fire Emblem. I love this game's good. Yeah, they need exactly. I feel like May 26, 20. Oh, okay, dang. They delayed it that much? That's crazy. They better optimize it for how good that game looks. They better optimize it. Rather a delayed than incomplete game. Thank you. Hey, Joshua. How are you doing, Joshua? I'm at a new gaming store that I found. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, you know what? Let me see if they have Wind Waker HD. Hold on. But yeah, look, it's called Gameplay, you guys. Yeah, it's called Gameplay. But yeah, how are you doing, Joshua? This is a very unexpected. Yeah, it's a nice store, right? For Wind Waker HD, you know, I'm looking at the games. I don't see it back here, but there is a different section, so we'll look for it to see if we find it. I do have that game virtually on my Wii U, which I will be connecting soon, you guys. I'll be trying to play some Star Fox Zero. So yeah, look, they have some Game Boy games. Yeah, they have a Sega collection, Joshua. I'll show you all the sections in a little bit, you guys. Hey, Angelo, how are you doing, you guys? Welcome on in. All right, bye, Misty. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. And hit that like button. Yeah, right, Sejingu. It has a lot of the games you already want, right? Anthony, hello. Yep, then we have the Minish Cap. I have that game. It's so good. It is on the Switch NSO if you guys have never played Minish Cap. Look, they have the Shin Megami Tensei back there. How are you doing, Angelo? So yeah, I'm at a gaming store right now, and oh yeah, look, they have Triforce Heroes, Metroid 2, Pikmin. And look at you guys, look, they literally have glad you're doing well, Anthony. They literally have a folder, a binder full of games. I've never seen someone have it like that. That's kind of crazy. It needs to be, right? Toon Link. Like they have a lot of GBA games. I mean, Game Boy games. Hey, what's up, Chill Collects? How are you doing? If you guys have, if you guys have your custom command, you're welcome to put them in. How are you doing, Chill and Angelo? I'm at a gaming store that they just opened not too long ago. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna film in here. There you go. There's Psycho Bloods. So yeah, look, now let's move on to the other section. So yeah, look, they have an entire Xbox section with their accessories down here. Oh, you're gonna try Luigi's Mansion for the NSO? You're gonna like it, Toon Link. That's a really good game. Yeah, it is an unexpected one, right, Anthony? It if they have Shining Force CD. Yeah, we're gonna go section by section. And yeah, look at this back wall over here. This is all Xbox One games right here. Oh, and look, they have the Pokken Tournament controller for the Wii U. Yeah, they do have an N64 section over here. You'll see it. Oh yeah, look, I forgot. This, I haven't even looked at this wall over here, you guys. Look. This is the used section of the 3DS. You have Shinobi, Harvest Moon, and the DS. And I'm so glad I still have this game, my Castlevania, Portrait of Ruin. Yeah, they have a lot of movie tie-in games. There were so many back during that era. Like, they have a lot of GameCube games. And look, okay, look, this is the Wii U section, you guys. Yep, an ogre game. Yeah. Yeah, I still have my copy of Splatoon. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna be connecting my Wii U soon, and I'll be playing Star Fox Zero and a lot of older Wii games on there, so that'll be fun. Hopefully it runs well, but I should be fine though. Underrated game right here, Zombie U. Hi, Paper Mario, hilarious. Like Pokken Tournament, I still have that game. Oh, you're about to go grocery shopping? All right, cool. Thank you for stopping by, Angelo. For dropping by in real quick. Oh, this one will be fun to play some Nintendo Land. Like, they have Mario Maker. I still have mine in my protective case. We do not talk about this game, Sonic Boom. Yeah, Mario Maker on the Wii U is awesome. I like it better than Mario Maker 2 just because it's easier to make levels on the Wii U gamepad. We have the Skylanders with Donkey Kong. Sonic Boom is underrated. It just runs terrible. That's all I remember that I got roasted for running horribly. You know what? Paper Mario Color Splash, I did buy it years after it came out, and the graphics there were really good, but the battle system got tedious. But it was okay. It wasn't terrible, but it was just okay for me. I liked Origami King a little bit better. But yeah, look at you guys. They have a huge Wii section. Yeah, Origami King was good, even though that battle system also irritated me. It was the story and everything made up for that game. Hannah Montana, back when she was a thing, I know, right? I know, right? So Jingu, it's because it's a Nintendo game. they hold their value. That's just what it is, right? They hold their value because it's a Nintendo Mario game. All right, let's go to the other section. All right, I was over here earlier, but yeah. So look, this is an entire PlayStation 1 section. Spyro Year of the Dragon. Dang, you caught it real quick. That's crazy. Yeah, that's old school, right, Toon Link? I never owned a PS1. My brother did years after. I started with the N64 for that era. Look at this one, Superhero Sakusen Daida. I wonder if it's that because of the PlayStation hits, right? Like, remember? That's probably why. And look, you guys, we have a PS2 section right over here. Yeah, you see Frogger, right? It was like Cooper. Yeah, this section is crazy huge. You know, the PS2 has a crazy library, so it is a lot. And they do have them in order, you guys. I'm not in order, but you know, if there's multiple copies of something. You watch. I'm gonna zoom out, you guys. Look. Let's see, Crash Kart Racer. Let me check for you, Joshua. Give me 1 second. I'll check for you right now. Oh, look, we have Blood Rain 2, Joshua. You guys, Joshua was playing Blood Rain on his channel. Do they have Pac-Man World for PS1? Ooh. They have Ratchet and Clank. All right, let's see. Let's look at Nitro Kart. Like $16.99 for Crash. Yeah, lots of classic Namco games. Ooh, and we got some 10 concurrent watchers. That's what's up, you guys. Dang, you paid. Dang, Joshua. And look, we have Jak 3. I'm down to play Jak 1 if they ever re-release it or do a remaster for it. All right, you guys, let's move on to one section that I haven't been to. Oh, look. Look at this poster. All right, there's a lot of DVDs over here. Yeah, there's a whole entire DVD section. And look, we even have a whole PC gaming section. Hey, what's up, Grumpy? How are you doing, Grumpy? Welcome on in. I'm at a gaming store. Yeah, Tomb Raider 3. You saw that, Joshua? Tomb Raider 3. All right, we're going to go to the section. All right, let's watch. I'll show you all the sections that they have. Because, like, this is a whole PlayStation 3 section right here. Yeah, how's it going, Grumpy? Welcome on in. All right, you guys, look. I was in here earlier, so look. We have the Amiibo section, some Pokemon cards, and some other, what would you call these? Hello, Audrey. Welcome on in. Yeah, they have Skyrim. These other systems, but watch. Like they have a Dreamcast, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, all the accessories right here. Oh, you don't have the Nintendo toys, Toon Link? Mario Crash and Sonic, yep, they're in the same world. So like the memory cards. Look, do you guys remember the memory cards? Look, there's even a Tomb Raider Lara Croft one, or Lara Croft. So yeah, how's it going, Audrey? Welcome on in. You Donkey Kong Country 3 for GBA. So yeah. So yeah, look, they don't have too many. Look, Joshua. Oh, that's right. I remember you did, Joshua. I remember you did. So like they have Streets of Rage 2. You said I was crazy. Oh my gosh. I remember this game. This game was fun. Chopper Attack. Ooh, look, you guys have an Atari 2600. Is that how you say it? An Atari. Rex is fun. I never heard of this game at all. Rex. I never heard of that game. Yep, Toon Link's Mario RPG came out on the SNES, so the Switch one was a remake of that game. So if you never played it, the best one would be to play is on the Switch. Yep, Nintendo's early console. Look, Psycho Blood right here. This is my first system I ever owned, the NES. Right? Glad it's not being forgotten, you guys, right? Like, oh yeah, chill. Dang, that's crazy how you can hear it in the background. Like, I'm gonna go up real quick and like, dang, chill. That is hilarious. Like, look at. I didn't think it would be that loud. Like with the Duck Hunt dog. I mean the Duck Hunt game. Yep, you see Kirby. You have an NES, Captain. Nice. That is hilarious that you're able to hear it. All right, we're gonna look at the top part of this, you guys. This is where a lot of the older games are at. You love One Piece. I remember you you recognize their voices. That's pretty cool. So like they have a Dreamcast. They have them in box. We have a GameCube. We have an N64. And some model toys as well. Hey, Ronan, we're getting a raid by Ronan. That's what's up, Ronan. I was lurking in your stream right before I started mine. You guys go ahead and check out Ronan's channel. Put in your link, Ronan. Put in your link. You guys check out Ronan's channel. He was playing that new game, Clair Obscur 33. I was in there for a minute while I was waiting for this place to open. Yep, Zelda Ocarina of Time. But yeah, look, I'm gonna zoom into the N64 section, you guys. Ooh, just finished Act 1. Nice, Ronan, nice. So yeah, Ronan, this place is called Gameplay. Yeah, this place is called Gameplay, and they just opened. Yep, look, they have Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, and Smash Brothers both from Japan. Dude, they haven't added Smash Brothers to the NSO. Is crazy, right? They have Hey You Pikachu. They have the worst game ever, Superman 64. That game was terrible. All right, we're gonna go all the way up here, you guys, like to the Super Nintendo section. The game's okay with USB. All right, let me zoom back out a little bit. It's not selling, I know, right? Look, they have a huge selection for N64 games. Oh yeah, the Wind Waker, right? The Wind Waker. Hit the like if you enjoy streams like this. It's a little different, but I love it. Thank you, Captain. Yeah, I've done it a few times before. So if I end up finding more game stores, because there is a lot where I live, I will be doing more of these. Unless you're a bad video game reviewer. Hilarious, Joshua. Yeah, Mario RPG. Let me see. I'm sure it should be here. Because I actually have... Oh, you know what's funny? I recorded myself with my Super Nintendo collection. I haven't made the video yet. I haven't edited it, but I still have my copy. Yeah, I don't see it here. But I do see the original Mario Kart. Like, I do see the original Mario Kart right there. You can see Angry Video Game Nerd buying it. That's hilarious. And look, we have the old. Yep, Mario World, Super Mario World. I will be playing that game too, you guys. All right, now let's move on to this section. Look, this was the one that we got to play it emulated. Nice. But yeah, if you never got to play Super Mario RPG, it is on the Nintendo Switch remastered, and it's really good. So yeah, they're all on this side, Joshua. Like all of the Sega stuff, they're in the corner. They're kind of hard to zoom in though, so. Yeah, there's a lot of Sonic games in here. There's a lot of Sonic ones in here. Let me see. Yeah, these are kind of hard to see because they're kind of turned to their side. But they do have Sonic games in here. So they have the PSP games, no need. Yeah, Sega CD. You know what? I'll ask them where is that just in case I'm missing where they might be, some Sega CD, and then I'll see where, if I can at least zoom into a little bit. Yep, look, we have some GameCube games right here. Mario Kart Double Dash, Pikmin 2. So, yeah, look, there's a lot of PSP games in here, Ronin. There's a lot. Yep, right? Isn't he? He's a veteran of that console. Dude, GameCube and is so they're gonna drip. You know they're gonna drip feed those games like they do all the other ones. They're gonna be slow. They're probably gonna be doing like one a month, but they better not be that slow. So this is. Oh look, they even have look. I seriously wish I was at that game store. So many GameCube games that I would get. Right, Jingu? There's so many. Like disc-only games. There's just a lot to look through. Look. So look, I just pulled out a random Naruto game. The Beach Girl game, I have no idea. I think I missed that one. Hold on. A beach game. I don't know if I missed it. Let's see. Where did you see that Beach Girl game? Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. Hold on. That is funny that you caught that, Joshua. I don't know what the game is called. Yeah, I have no idea what it's called, but you can see that right there. Dot Hack Part 4. Let me see, where did I dot hack? Man, it's kind of hard to see. Since I'm looking at my phone, I'm like, wait, what are you guys looking at? Hold on, let me back out. Let me. Yeah, I don't see that dot hack game right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just see it. I saw it. Hold on, you guys. It looks like it was freezing a little bit. Yeah, I haven't seen Wind Waker at all. Yeah, I can't see the price for that one, for the dot hack mutation. Oh yeah, it says with DVD in there. Yes, I did see it. It says inside. It says a DVD in there. But yeah, look, some more PS1 games behind the glass, you guys. Look, and the Blood Rain games. Yep. You see Pac-Man exactly. Then we got Ape Escape, Your Generation, the PS1, Your Babe, FF8. Oh, you're gonna be yeah, all digital only, right? Salt, hello, Salt. How are you doing? Dino Crisis. They're gonna be all digital. You're gonna finally be playing some games, Salt. That's gonna be cool. How are you doing, Salt? Look, I remember that Ready to Rumble game. I had that on the N64. Yeah, Salt is in here. Yeah, some of the prices, they're yeah, you can't see them on most of the games. You can't see them, but yep. So yeah, Panzer Dragoon too. Did you see that, Ronan? Panzer Dragoon. Then we have Crash Bash. Let's see. Let me check out the Edu. Hey, Edu Tumio. Edu Tumio? I forgot how you say your name, but Edu. How are you doing, Edu? I saw you. Yep, Soul Reaver. How are you doing, Edu Tumio? How are you doing? You covered that. I remember, Joshua. Yeah, we've been here for almost an hour, just slowly going through all of these things. Oh, I have a lot of Super Mario's. I mean, I have a lot of Smash Brothers amiibos. Yes, I do. You see your profile pic? Look, we have Game Gear games over here too. Look, we have some cool Game Gear games. Oh, the disc is expensive for PC, dude. I can only imagine. Look, they have Marvel Superheroes for Sega Saturn. I never owned a Game Gear. Oh, look, they have Guardian Heroes. Look, look, they have. Yeah, this is all they have. Baku Baku, Virtua Fighter 2. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon. Even though this one looks like it's a reprinted part of it, they have Virtua Cop. So yeah, welcome in, you guys. Hey, Captain Krypton, how are you doing? Welcome on in, Captain. I see you. Sonic Adventure 2. I had that one on the GameCube. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was so good. Look, Project Justice for the Dreamcast. Yeah, Street Fighter Alpha 3. All right, let's zoom in onto this side over here. I was here earlier. Did you know any Tamagotchi plushies or not? Oh yeah, they do not have. Oh yeah, Adamunto. I looked up those Tamagotchi names you told me last time, but yeah. Oh, you played it on your old page, Lord Ice, Sonic Adventure 2, so good. I have it on PC Steam. I will be streaming that game eventually. But yeah, look. Yeah, look at the prices. Yeah, $199.99. Hey, Lady Violet. How are you doing, Violet? Welcome on in. How are you doing today, Violet? Look, you guys, I'm going to zoom out real quick, and look, you guys can see how big it is. Look how big. Draw a Chow baby lens. Remind me next time, and I'll make sure to draw one, Assault. They have place. Yes, they do. They have PS1 games, Psycho Blood. They have a lot. I'm good, Violet. I'm good. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is a classic salt. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's go on to this section over here. Oh, you're talking about the console, right? Psycho Blood. Do they have the first PlayStation from? Yes, they do. Watch. Look, it's right. Look, it's right here. Psycho Blood. Look, see it? They have the smaller version, the slim. Yeah, my amiibos. I have them in the closet. Edu, I have those in my closet. All my amiibos are either in a closet or the open ones. I have them around a shelf. So yeah, look. Yeah, they're shrink wrapped. Look, they're shrink wrapped. See, like the bigger versions right here for 99.99. Oh, I had a question on a game. On a game price. Okay, so one of my viewers is watching, and he said, "Which game was it? The Dot Hack Mutation. Do you know what the price on that is for PS2? Look, I'll ask him for you, Ronan, if you're still in here. No, Violet. We're at a place called Gameplay. So does it have the anime DVD or no in there? So yeah, right here. Yeah, it's funny because I'm looking through my phone and they're like, ask them about them. I'm like, which one are you talking about? Oh yeah, so look.
So it has a DVD on it.
So it has the DVD Ronin and that one. So you said $69.99?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
It's complete.
Complete. Okay, cool. And then just quickly for that beach game right there. Yeah, what do you know the English name of it or no? Does it say? No.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, at least you get to look it up, Joshua, when you. All right, cool.
Maybe you ran collection.
I'm sure you'll be able to look it up if there wasn't too many of these anyway on the PS2. Yeah, good condition too. Cool. All right, thank you. All right, cool. Thanks. So yeah, there you go. Those are those two you guys wanted to look at. Yeah, not USA, right? Toon Link. And yeah, this is their PS5 section over here, you guys, and like all their. Right, Ronan? Oh, the Super Monkey Ball games. I'm sure I saw a few of those. There's just a lot to look at, but I know there was a few of those. All right, you screenshotted that already and translated it. Hilarious. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go back to this part. Yeah, like there's a few Game Boy titles and DS ones in the back. Yes, they are, Violet. Yes, they are. It just depends, right? They do have the Xbox 360. Oh, yeah. Do you have the Wind Waker for the Wii U? Yeah, I didn't see it on the. Yeah, I just asked him about the Wind Waker. Out of stock? Okay, no wonder. Okay, yeah, they're out of stock on that one. For oh yeah, Sega CD games. Do you guys have any of those Sega CD?
At the moment,
No. Okay. No. So yeah, they don't have any Sega CD games, Joshua. Look for the Mario and Luigi games. Look, Edu. There's a look at how they have binders here of games to look through. Like there's a lot. Yeah, I guess they don't have that either. Toon Link. Yeah, yeah. Those games, those are the first party Mario games that always, I still have my copy though. Yeah, look, they have a lot of here. Look at it in these binders. So yeah, look, this was their Wii section over here. But yeah, one game I did find though that I'm gonna buy again is Pikmin 3 Deluxe because I gave it to my nephew like 2 years ago, and they been enjoying that game a lot. So I'm gonna buy that again so I can have it physical. Yeah, so we saw this part already, and this was their Xbox section over here, their Xbox 360. Yep, Bayonet. They have Bayonetta 2, Edu. I have that. I still have that game for my Wii U and my Switch. Yeah, no Wind Waker for you, Toon Link. That means, that's a classic right there, though. Yep, so I saw that Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna be streaming later on again tonight. What do you guys want to see? Some Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. I still haven't beat that game yet. I haven't beat that game at all. Or I do have TMNT, the roguelike game that came out a while back. I have that one. I've been meaning to stream that one. Yes, Toon Link. I have Wind Waker at my house. Yes, I do. Sonic, yeah, Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. Remember, I streamed it like months ago. I still haven't finished it, so I've been wanting to connect my PS5 to my PC and just stream that game again and finish it. I should leave. I should live stream Wind Waker. Yeah, Anthony, I'm thinking of doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't think of the name right now. It's a roguelike game. I have it for Switch or the Sonic Generations game. Not sure which one just yet. Oh, you're gonna. Oh yeah, that's cool. You're gonna live stream the game June 5th. Nice. Yeah, out of those two games, I don't know which one I'm gonna stream just yet. Oh yeah, Toon Link. If you guys didn't know, I have a section on my channel of my game collections tier list. I think I did my GameCube one. I have a GameCube collection video in there, Toon Link. I have a Switch one. I haven't done my 3DS, DS games just yet. I'm still editing those videos out though. I'll be showing my entire gaming collection in those videos. So there's a few in there though. There's a few. Look, we do have some amiibos over here. So look, hey Toon Link, there's Toon Link right there. Yeah, no, not that one, Ronan. I can't think of the name right now. Look up, if you can look it up, you guys. I have it at the tip of my tongue. So it's TMNT. It's a rogue-like game, Ronan. I bought it on sale for Switch. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It was on sale for 15 bucks. Hey, Rouster, thank you for lurking while you're working. Much appreciated. Oh, there you go. Splintered Fate. There we go. TMNT Splintered Fate. It is online, you guys. So I think I might play that one. I've been having fun with it. I know, right, Lord Eyes? There's a lot in here. There's so much. And look, they have a lot of Pokemon cards. Hey, Jose Punisher, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Hey, Gabriel, how are you doing? I'm doing an unexpected live stream. I've been here for over an hour. It's been fun just going through everything they have in here. Oh, you know what? Let me ask if they have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hold on. Do you have Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Okay, no, you're okay. Yeah, only Pokemon. Okay. So yeah, Gabriel, they do not have any Yu-Gi-Oh cards, just Pokemon cards. But you know what's funny? My brother still has his Yu-Gi-Oh cards with him. I can probably. It's so funny. He has them sealed, not sealed, but yeah, my brother still has his Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So how are you doing, Gabriel? So yeah, Joshua, it's like a roguelike top-down beat 'em up game. It came out, I think, at the Apple. What is it? The Apple Arcade first, and then it finally came out on the Switch and every other system. Oh, Captain. So does it have as much as this one? Okay. You got your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Ronin. Nice. You should show your friend who is playing Mario and Luigi remake, GBA remake, Toon Link. Oh, you know what? Oh man, if I could. Yeah, look. Look at these. Horizon Chase 2. Yeah, Toon Link. If you have your you can put in your link in there. You can put in your link in there if you want. If any of you guys have your link to your channels, you guys can welcome to put them in there so people can check you guys out. Because I know Toon Link, you guys, is also a content creator. Same thing with Joshua and Ronin. So you guys can all check out each other. Same thing with Lord Ice. Let me see. You still have your Yu-Gi-Oh decks? Yeah, I didn't get into Yu-Gi-Oh collecting. I just watched the anime, like the first season or two, and that was it. That's all I was able to really like get into because the anime was really good, you guys. Yep, there are amiibos. Did you see those? There's lots of amiibos. Oh, actually, like, see, there's a few amiibos in here. Ooh, we're gonna premiere the new Shantae game at 6. Nice, Joshua. Yep, Toon Link, Toon Zelda. They have that Donkey Kong one as well. Lots of Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, Echoes of Wisdom. I mean, Breath of the Wild. Used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh every Saturday. That's what's up, Violet. That show was so good. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to watch that so much. Perhaps they have 5. Imagine. All right, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Unless one of my mods are able to get Lord Ice's link in there, if you guys can. Lord Ice Beatdown. You guys, he just started his new channel again. Go ahead and check out Lord Ice. He's been uploading Justice League Heroes. Dude, the PS2 section is wildly huge, so I'm sure they have it, but look. Years you were there to get a Netgear. I have all the Peach amiibos. That's my girl besides Pauline. Ooh, nice. My favorite version of Bayonetta is actually Bayonetta 2 is my favorite one, Edu. And Lady Violet, I'm actually gonna start working on a Daisy deep dive, just like I did Princess Peach. So that'll be a fun one to edit though. Oh yeah, Gabriel, I'm buying Pikmin 3 Deluxe again. I gave that to my nephew a few years ago, so I'm rebuying that game. They do have Fire Emblem games. I saw a few. So watch, they have them over here. So yeah, they have Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh, Toon Link, I think you'll like Fire Emblem. They're really good. So they have the Fire Emblem Conquest. Yeah, you should try it on the NSO, Toon Link. Try the first Fire Emblem for the GBA. I think you'll really like it. They have Birthright over there. Yeah, it did start all the way back on the NES, right? Yeah, Fire Emblem was fun. I even bought it before they removed it from the Switch. I'm sure they have 3 houses. I saw N-Gage over here earlier. Let me see, where did I see it? See, like Fire Emblem N-Gage is right here. Oh yeah, Ronin, I'll eventually play this. I'm gonna eventually play this with you guys. Look, I bought it digital on the Switch. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. But yeah, I think today, you guys, I'm gonna be playing that TMNT game. You need to beat Echoes. You better beat Echoes, Gabriel. That's a fun one. Yeah, I think today I'm gonna try out some TMNT roguelike game. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, Gabriel, you missed it. Yesterday I did part 1 of Astral Chain. I only got to level to the 2nd chapter, so next time I'll definitely get to chapter 3 and on for Astral Chain. Yep, the Wave Bird. Look, the Wave Bird. I know they removed Dark Moon, right? The name, which is kind of weird. But yeah, Astral Chain, I only got to chapter 2 because it took a while. I forgot the first 3 hours. They're really like explaining everything, so I ended chapter 2, so you didn't really miss much since you said you played it till the 3rd one, so. Remember the Wii Fit. Ooh, I wonder who, oh man. Hey Ronan, I trust you. Do you know who's live right now? You guys, since I am on my iPhone, I can't really like get out of here and check because I think it'll end my stream. So Ronan, if you happen to have someone that you know or that I know that are streaming, let's raid them. Good idea, Toon Link, to raid someone because I am gonna end it now. I've been here for over an hour already. Yeah, who is streaming? I know, right? I don't know who's streaming. Yep, the OGDS Edu. Yeah, I trust you, Ronan. If you find someone, put their link in there a few times, spam it in there, and do a lens raid. Yeah, you let me know, and then I'll end it right after you find someone. But yeah, look, you guys, PS2. Yeah, Ronan. Yeah, I don't know who's streaming. Usually Michael is streaming around this time. Mario Party Hero. Who else is streaming around this time? And if we can't find one, it's all good, but. Ooh, who did you end up finding, Ronan? I see the link. Who did you find? All right, Michael. All right, cool. So yeah, if you guys want to go in on a lens raid, just do a hashtag lens raid. Let them know that I was in there or that I'm going to be in there maybe after, yeah, because I have to get home because I'm going to get groceries right now. All right, thank you so much, Ronan, for that link right there. Yep. Thank you, guys. All right, cool. Yep, Sly Cooper. But yeah, you guys, going on a lens raid. I'm gonna buy my Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Thank you, Sajingu, and everyone in here who was watching. It was really fun. I'm gonna be editing this video eventually so you guys can zoom in on it and all that stuff and just look at all those games. And yeah, we'll see you guys later on today. I think I'm gonna be streaming that Ninja Turtle game. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye. Behave, everyone. I know, right? Captain, behave. Have a good day, everyone. Bye. Yeah, tell Michael that I had to leave, but I'll be in there later on if he's still live. Yep. See you guys. Keep the beach, babe, please. LOL. Hilarious. Later, you guys.